Hi, I'm Tom Zelenka. Now, I'm just a beginner in the kitchen. In every episode of Carolina Cooking, I meet a different chef from a famous restaurant in the Carolinas who'll teach me to cook their secret recipes in just 30 minutes or less. Really good.
Welcome to Carolina Cooking, shot on location at the Mansion on Forsyth Park and the 700 Kitchen Cooking School. Now, here's your host, Tom Zelenka.
Hi, welcome to Carolina Cooking. I'm your host, Tom Zelenka. This is the show where we find the best chefs from the best restaurants all around North and South Carolina, and we bring them here to teach you and me their incredible recipes. Today we are doing a pan-seared American red snapper with a sweet potato hash, and we're going to do it in 30 minutes or less. If I can do it, you can make it, and we're being guided by expert hands. Our chef is from Camden, South Carolina, Chef Kyle Taylor from the Crescent Grill. And Kyle, I appreciate you coming out and sharing this dish with us. Now, I got to ask you, what is in the hash?
It's a mixture of sweet potatoes, crawfish tail, andouille sausage, corn.
Corn, I see.
Peppers, onions, and celery.
Oh, okay, great.
And the bourbon.
Wow. And the bourbon.
Yeah.
Very important step right here.
Yep.
And you'll notice we have a full bottle in case, we haven't actually started to drink the bourbon here yet. But we start with what? The red snapper, or do we begin by making the hash?
We want to make the hash first.
Okay, alrighty. So what's the first step in making our hash?
All right. We want to chop the garlic up.
We have garlic. What else do we have? Butter.
Butter.
Which is going to use to what? Do the garlic?
Yep, to saute with.
Okay,
And andouille sausage.
Andouille sausage. So we need to flatten some garlic here. Okay. I'll give you a couple of cloves. I'll take a couple of cloves.
All right.
What do we have? About 5 there?
Yep.
Is that about right? Okay. So a fair amount of garlic in this dish. Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I love garlic.
You a fan of garlic?
Yeah.
All right.
Keeps the vampires away.
Yeah, it does. No. And the sweet potatoes keep what away? Why'd you pick sweet potatoes? Is it going to give it kind of a sweet and sour flavor with the andouille? Does it?
No, it's just, I don't know, it's sweet and spicy with roasted jalapenos and roasted peppers and
Could you use regular potatoes? Could you just use, your basic yellow potatoes? Would it be as flavorful? Okay, just asking. Just curious.
I guess.
Okay. So,
butter.
Ton of butter.
Yep.
Okay.
Of course.
1 ton butter. We're throwing the garlic in there?
Yep.
Alrighty. A little bit of garlic. And do we need to do something with the sausage?
Yep, we need to dice that up.
Alrighty. There you go. I'll let you go ahead and get a piece. We're just cutting what?
Thin
These
strips.
And then make a dice the other way. Is that about right?
Yep.
Okie dokie. Alright. Now, is this something you serve at the Crescent Grill?
Yes, it is. It's actually on the menu.
On the menu?
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty. How long have you been down at the Crescent Grill?
We've been open for a year, a little over a year now.
All right, great.
So, since we opened up.
Okay. And Camden is whereabouts in South Carolina?
Camden's in the middle of South Carolina.
Middle of South Carolina.
On your way to between Columbia and Florence.
Okay. All right. Do we want some more of this?
Yeah, you can go ahead and add it all.
Oh, woo! We're getting crazy with the andouille sausage. There we go. And
we're gonna let it cook for a minute.
let that cook down.
Yeah. Get the flavors of the andouille sausage.
All right. So we also have this medley of what all's in here.
Peppers, onions, and celery.
Okay, so we did some peppers already. Yellow pepper. You could use red.
Yeah,
you
you
could
can
use
use
green.
any kind of pepper.
Okay. We did celery, and we also have some red onions in here. A lot of bright colors.
Yep.
And so that's going to go in as well, right?
Yep.
Okay. Are you ready for it now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alrighty. There we go. Okay. And so then that looks very pretty right
You're
there.
gonna toss it.
You want me to toss
Yeah.
it? Okay. No, you can stay close. It's okay. I'm pro. Doesn't really have the lip to toss it very much. Let's see what you can do.
All right. You need to season it.
Oh, okay. All right. I think he's getting away from it. I think you're trying not to try to toss it in this pan.
Oh, well.
Come on, let's see. All right. Is that enough salt? A little pepper?
A little
Pinch of
pepper.
And that's white pepper, right?
Yep.
Could I use regular pepper? Oh, there's.
Regular black pepper?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can. Oh, there you go.
Oops, we didn't need that piece. No, so you can stay close.
Yeah, I don't want to wear it though.
Alrighty. Well, so and also we have to
Do the corn.
do corn. Okay. And what do we do with the corn?
Oh. Well, the
Do
best
we
way.
just put it in there, or
Well, you can.
Okay. Well, actually, we're just gonna what? Use it in a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to make sure all the hairs are off the thing,
Okay.
and then you gotta hold it like this,
Uh-huh.
like you're holding a football,
Okay.
and then you just gotta cut down. You don't want to cut down too deep.
What happens when you cut down too deep?
Well,
Oh,
when
you get
cut
the
down,
husk?
you get the
Okay.
core,
All right, I'll give
and
it a
it's
try.
not really that good to eat.
No? Is that right?
Yes.
Oops, got the core. All right. Now, what else could you do if you wanted to add corn to this recipe? Could you boil it? Would you grill it? Could you add?
Yeah, you can grill it. You can
Okay.
soak the corn with the husk still on. You can soak it in water and then
Okay.
throw it on a hot grill
Okay.
and just burn it basically, and it steams inside the husk.
Oh, that sounds incredible. Okay. So we got this all chopped up. We got that simmering, sauteing. What was you calling it? Sauteing there. And when we come back, we're actually going to be making fire and finishing up our hash when Carolina cooking continues. Can I try it again? Where are you going? No, come back. Here. All right. Stay there. You got the nice white jacket on.
You can find the secret recipes of the best chefs in the Carolinas, all in one book, the Carolina Cooking Cookbook. Find the Carolina Cooking Cookbook in Amazon.com and our website, carolinacooking.tv.
Hi, welcome back to Carolina Cooking. I'm here with Chef Kyle Taylor, and we are going to add some a little bit more to this dish.
we
Is that
forgot
right?
to add the scallions. So.
We didn't forget.
Yeah.
No, we just this is the step where you add them in now, right here. Okay, is that enough?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, that makes it look pretty. All right. Do we need to flip it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Where do you keep going?
I don't
You keep jumping back. See, that wasn't so bad. All right. So incorporate them in like that.
Yep.
Okay.
Now
And
it's time for the Knob Creek.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Sure this is whiskey?
That's good.
That's whiskey. Okay.
You ever heard the Cooking with Robert D. Rayford?
No, I never have.
Oh, that's good.
So just put this in there.
Yeah,
How much?
you might want to stand back.
Okay. How much?
Until it flames up.
Oh, until it flames up.
Yep.
Okay, we'll call it when.
Oh, that's good.
Is that what we're going for?
Yep.
Okay. I wasn't a drinking man before this, but now. Okay, when does it go out?
It takes a while for that alcohol to burn off. But
Okay. Alrighty,
Should
and
be
so
soon.
whiskey gives it you get the flavor of whiskey,
Yep.
but you don't necessarily get the
It's
alcohol.
no,
of
it's
whiskey.
like a sweet flavor.
Okay. All right. Do you want me to toss some more in there, or are you good?
No, we're good.
Okay. Alrighty.
We need to add the sweet potatoes, the
Okay.
corn, and the crawfish.
Sweet potatoes,
Yep.
right here. Sweet potatoes, all these that we've already
Yeah.
chopped up. Okay. Sweet potatoes. All right. Corn,
Corn.
back here.
Yep.
All the corn?
Yep.
Okay. And what was the other one?
Crawfish tails.
Crawfish tails. Alrighty. Now the crawfish tails, did we already cook these? Are these already cooked?
They're
crawfish
already
tails?
cooked, yep.
Did you have to sit there and pinch each and every one of these?
No.
Okay, good, because that probably
You don't have to
that
add
would've
all of them,
kept
just,
we don't have to add all
a
of them?
handful.
Okay. What if we added all of them? What would happen then?
I guess it'd be a crawfish hash.
Have you seen the crew? Have you seen how hungry they get?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
hungry.
Oh! There, a little more fill in there.
All right.
So now, this sits here and simmers, or
Well, we need to add the Cajun paste to it.
Cajun paste?
Yep.
How do you make Cajun paste?
You roast off jalapenos and red and green peppers and
Is it
pure
gonna
it.
be
It's pretty
hot?
good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Spicy,
Yeah,
tasty.
yeah. It's got
Yeah.
lots of flavor.
And you can make this at home, or you can buy just Cajun paste somewhere?
No, you have to make it at home.
Oh, okay.
Just roast off some peppers and
Some jalapenos.
jalapenos, red peppers,
Okay.
and then put it in a food processor with some olive oil, thyme, basil, salt, pepper, cayenne.
Okay. And then you have Cajun
Yep.
paste. Alrighty, and so
Now
that
we
goes
need-
in right here?
Yep, we need to add all of it.
All of it.
Yep.
Alright, that's okay. I can get it all. Alrighty. And is that how you do it in the restaurant?
Yep.
Just use your hands,
Yep.
right?
Use my fingers.
In there. Alrighty. Do you really want all of it? Do you
Yeah.
want this
We gotta clean that.
Oh, geez. Alrighty. There we go. Alrighty. And then if you want your if you have children and you want them to stop biting their nails, this is what you let them do, and then you keep the Cajun paste on their fingernail, and then they'll stop biting their nails.
Yep.
It's a little thing my parents did when I was a kid. It didn't work. I just started to like hot stuff.
It is hot. It's good.
Yeah.
All right. Now we need to add chicken stock.
Chicken stock. All of this.
I'll tell you when. You don't want to add too much.
Now.
No, keep
Now.
on. No.
Now.
No.
Now.
No.
Now.
No.
Now.
No.
Now.
No. All right, that's good.
Now.
That's good.
Okay.
All right, now we're gonna let this reduce.
Okay. So
It'll
that
cook.
can just sit there.
Yep, it'll cook the sweet potatoes and the corn.
Okay. So now what?
We need to do our snapper.
Okay. So we have some fish right here. This would be red snapper.
Yep.
Okay.
We
And
need to score the skin side.
score this. Do we need this piece?
Oh, we can take that off.
Okay. Ooh, I get to use the big knife.
Big one.
All right. So just cut that off
Yep.
and score.
Yep. Make
Score
like
as
a
in,
crisscross pattern.
okay, like a tic-tac-toe.
Yeah.
How deep? Just,
You want to cut some of the meat.
okay. Like that?
Yep.
Am I doing good?
That's good.
Okay. Whew, that Cajun spice is a little warm.
Yeah, it is.
It's got a little kick to it. Now, is there any other kind of fish that you could use for this?
Oh, you can use if you have any fresh grouper.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty good. I like snapper with it, man.
Okay. So you would prefer snapper,
yeah.
but you could use grouper.
Yeah, I love grouper
Any other,
too.
like a whitefish, just basically is what you're looking for?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so
All right, season it.
season,
Lots of salt.
a lot of salt, I can,
Let's see.
pepper.
Pepper.
Okay.
All right. Now.
Other side or just that side?
No, just that side.
All right.
All right. Now we add the oil to the
And our
pan.
pan is a little warm,
Yeah, you want it hot. Now
so go
put
for
it
it. Tell me.
the other way. Let it. Yeah.
Skin side down or skin
Yeah.
side up?
Skin side up.
Oh, okay.
But let the meat, sorry, the fish down
Okay.
away from you.
All right. So it doesn't splash on
Yeah,
me. Like
like
that.
that.
Oh, sorry. I didn't get anybody.
All right. Now you just move the pan around.
Okay. Move it around.
Yeah. So it won't stick
And how long are we searing it for?
till it's golden brown.
Golden brown. Do I have to keep moving it around the whole time?
No, that's good.
Alrighty.
All right. No, a little bit more.
Starting to look good. And then, so is this going to cook it, or is this going to?
It sears the outside.
Okay. Alrighty.
Sears the flavors in.
Yep. So, and then how long does this get to go?
Oh, it's got to reduce some more.
Okay, so we have plenty of time. Is
To
what you're
drink some
saying?
bourbon, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we could get a little ice, a couple of cups. In fact, we'll try to get our crew to get us a little ice, a couple of cups, and we'll come back to Carolina Cooking. I'll be talking to Eris Ragazeas and find out which wine he has picked to pair with this. And Carolina Cooking continues. All right. Good stuff. So that's about golden brown, right?
A little bit more.
Okay.
Oh, so it's crispy.
Okay.
You can find the secret recipes of the best chefs in the Carolinas, all in one book, the Carolina Cooking Cookbook. Find the Carolina Cooking Cookbook in Amazon.com and our website, carolinacooking.tv.
Welcome back to Carolina Cooking. I'm here with our wine expert, Eris Ragazeas, here in the wine cellar at the mansion on Forsyth Park. And Eris, we're doing red snapper, red wine, right? No, I'm just kidding. It's a white fish, so that classically means white wine.
White
right?
wine, yeah.
Okay.
But this dish also has something else in there.
Well, yeah, we
Yeah.
do have a little sweet potato hash with some andouille sausage, some crawfish in there, yeah.
Yeah. Dishes like this drive me nuts when it comes to pairing wine. What I actually picked out was a Funky Llama Chardonnay.
Funky llama.
Funky Llama. The llama,
Just, that was my funk.
I know.
Yeah, that's the funk coming out of me.
I should have expected that.
Yep.
The llama comes from the fact that this is the icon of the high Andes.
Okay.
And this is from Mendoza in Argentina.
Yep.
Okay. And grown at 4,000 feet elevation, the fruit gets a lot of sun, but it also very, very cold nights.
Okay.
And so it gets a good level of fruitiness from the nice ripeness of the grapes, but it also retains high acidity, so it's going to be nice and crisp. Now, the problem with this dish is that it's a very contrasting dish. You get the nice little simply cooked snapper, and then it's over this really kind of complex, sweet and hot and everything else, sweet potato hash. So what do? Do you go with something that's perfect for the snapper and maybe not so good with the sweet potato? Or go with the sweet potato and not so good with the snapper? To me, the main part of this dish is the snapper, so I went with something that would go with that. Very clean tasting, crisp, refreshing kind of Chardonnay.
Now, I know what they say on the back of their label about the funky llama, but here's another theory that I have. Well, I'm not necessarily a wine connoisseur, so when I walk into a wine store and I go, ooh, that's bright, that's a pretty label, it's got a funky llama on it, then it appeals to me. I don't know. Do you find that a lot of people just are appealed to the label?
Yes.
Because it's got a funky name, it's got a different name to it?
Oftentimes, but usually those wines are often at a good price level too. You're talking about a $6, $7 bottle of wine here. That's also very, very good.
Yeah.
Now, again, I could have tried to get a wine that would go with both the snapper and the sweet potato.
But it wouldn't have as pretty a label.
It
And I wouldn't
wouldn't
instantly go, I wouldn't make the noise. I wouldn't be like,
That's right.
yeah, so
Of course.
So I know that's clearly also why you picked it for me, because you know I
You're
just have
obviously
fun with
becoming
it.
a connoisseur.
Yeah, exactly. I just like labels. Well, I got to get back to the Kitchenaires again. I thank you for all this information and for the funky label when Carolina Cooking continues.
Taught me something too today about labels.
You can find the secret recipes of the best chefs in the Carolinas, all in one book, the Carolina Cooking Cookbook. Find the Carolina Cooking Cookbook in Amazon.com and our website, carolinacooking.tv.
Welcome back to Carolina Cooking. I'm here with our chef, Kyle Taylor, and we're just finishing up our
Bourbon.
sauce and our hash, and we put our fish in the oven when we went to break, and it's been in there about how long?
About 4 to 5 minutes.
Okay, so we're calling it done now?
Yeah, it's got to be done.
All right, so I'll open the door for you if you want to grab it out of there. Now, how do we know it's done? That's my question.
Oh, well, we take our tongs here.
Uh-huh.
We can see that it is kind of white.
Oh, right here?
Yep, right here.
Okay,
And
so
that
you
you
can see in
can't.
Yeah.
You see that it's white?
Yep, and it's
There's no
not
It's
not translucent.
yeah, it's
Okay.
not translucent.
Which
That's what
are-
I'm looking for.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right, so that's all ready. Our hash, how's that doing? Do we need anything else put in there?
We need to mount it with the butter.
I'm sorry, we need to what?
Mount. That's what the French call it when
We
you
need to
add
mount
butter.
it with the butter.
Yep.
Okay, sure.
So we just take the butter.
Those French.
Yep.
They must love their butter, huh?
Oh, they sure do.
Love it enough to mount it, huh?
They just eat it by the pounds.
Yeah. Alrighty. So we're just stirring that in, and what does that do?
It gives it a nice sheen, nice glossy color.
Okay. Let me see how we've done here. Let me just go ahead and try. Now, is it going to be hot?
Hopefully.
Wow. I like it. It's good. Yeah.
Spicy?
It's not overpoweringly spicy.
Yeah.
No. But it's got a nice kick to it there.
Taste the bourbon?
A little bit, yeah, just a little bit. I mean, we could always add more if you wanted to, but we probably need to go ahead and put it on the plate.
Yeah.
All right, so do we put this on first, or do we put our fish on
Yeah,
first?
we need to add the hash.
Add the hash first?
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty. And then there's my trusty spoon again. Is that okay, or did you just want me to pour it in?
No, I would use the spoon.
Okay. So,
Pay for you to pour it all over the floor.
all over the floor. I would never do that. Plus, you'd see the crew jump in with their spoons and their forks. Oh, I made a mess. Now I'm in trouble. Alrighty, so we have our hash there.
Yep.
Okay.
You might you want to make sure you have juice in there.
Sure. Oh, juice.
Yeah, a little juice for the
Okay.
fish.
Now, how long have you been cooking, by the way?
For about 12 years now.
12 years? When did you start?
Well, that was my first job when I was about 15.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. And at the Crescent Grill, is it kind of a, how would you describe the food at the Crescent Grill?
Oh, everything's fresh. Here you go.
Okay.
Made to
Everything-
order. We don't use really anything frozen.
Okay.
It's a casual atmosphere.
Okay. Now, what are we doing with these lemons?
All right, we're gonna make a crown.
Okay, a crown?
Yep, a lemon crown. You want to
Sure.
take it? Cut the bottom off.
Cut the bottom
the
off.
base for it. Cut the top off.
Top,
All right.
top off. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Now you want to
Yep.
Look
Do you
at
like
it.
that?
take the knife and go straight in,
Straight in.
about halfway,
Okay.
and go in.
And then we race.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you do the same.
All right.
It's nice.
And done. Look at that. Wow. That is
beautiful.
incredible. No, you keep working on yours. No, good skill
beautiful.
there. You just keep working on that. And now we have one here, and let me get you a glass of wine, and then we're welcome to give it a taste. You're welcome to pick up a fork and try to see how well we've done the red snapper here. This is some funky llama for you. That's the theme song, the funky llama. There you go.
Nice.
And you pick up a fork, feel free to dig in and try our red snapper here with our hash. I like it. To find out more about the recipe, to find out more about our wine, Funky Llama, to find out more about our chef or the Crescent Grill, visit our website at www.carolinacooking.tv. I'm Tom Zelenka, and that's Carolina Cooking. Good job, very good job.
Go to carolinacooking.tv for the recipes featured on this show. Plus, on carolinacooking.tv, you'll find more information on the wine, chefs, and foods of Carolina Cooking. That's carolinacooking.tv.
Carolina Cooking is filmed on location in 700 Kitchen Cooking School at the Mansion on Forsyth Park Hotel in Savannah, Georgia. For details on their hands-on cooking classes, call 888-711-5114 to book a class.